Man down, now it's time for the angel of death, make a cloud like rainfall. Your end, make it slow, make it painful. One ring on the back when it twinkle.
What's going on, you guys? Got some super exciting news. Which it's about. What is about the exciting news? I just can't get the damn words together. But what is the news about? It is about the residential NFTs that is about to drop. We are working on it. We're trying to get this thing, mapped out and how you guys will play. It's going to be very fun. How the community will come together and play this game with NFTs. Where this, you got some NFTs out here doing something where it's community and it's entertaining. But I think the way we're going to play with our NFTs is going to be a little different. Where it's actually going to be like an actual game, like a video game. We're actually going to try to build something, not a video game, but it's going to try to build something where you guys are able to play where people can die in the game, not just in real life, but die in the game. So what I'm going to do is while I am editing the game, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically go over the NFTs. So let's get straight into the computer. First thing first, we want to go over, one second, move my thing over a little bit, is the new look of the free NFT that's coming out. So it's going to come out and it looks like this right now. This is what it looks like. This is the Hidden Region Permanent Residence. So basically anybody who mint this will be a resident of Hidden, right? Which is the universe that we're in right here, the game of myths. That's where, which I'm gonna show you in a second. What I'm building right now, right? We're gonna be getting into the computer. I'm gonna talk to you guys. And so right now, this is the residence. As you can see, there's a stain right here. And this stain right here is a virus where in this universe, everything is like super high tech. So like to pay for things, you just scan with your thumbprint to do so many things, to go in different buildings, scan with your thumbprint. So your DNA is everything when it comes to this universe, right? So these are free. What happened is when these things are sold, you guys, which this is what it looks like animated. This is the NFT you actually get. You don't get it still when you get this one. This is what the animated one looked like. When this gets sold by a seller, obviously, so when you get it for free, you list it up and that gets sold, you get a virus. The virus is MEC-V30. This is actual a virus that's happening inside of our universe right now. In our universe, it's a virus which is called MEC-V30 that is turning people into mechanical zombies, okay? Which ends up being the SCP that we're creating right now, mechanical zombies. So this is an outbreak, which I'll show you the map we're building right now, and we have to rebuild a brand new map, right? So I'm rebuilding the map right now, and the way it's going to be looking is really decent, and it's from keeping people safe, which people are being closed. So a lot of people who don't even know what's going on, don't even know what's going outside. So here's one of the cities right here. One second. So here's one of the cities. Just had to zoom up. So as you can see, you have these crates right here. Pardon me. Yeah, one of these crates. Pardon the game. Pardon me. Yeah, one of these crates right here. So right here, I'm going to be building some like military stuff right here, like military barracks and stuff like that, where it's like towers and stuff like that, people with guns and stuff. And there are going to be doors that when you slide with your car, you can slide with your car or walk. Again, there will be a guard here and it'll probably come up to you, and then you show them your residential card. So this is all gonna be in game, and then you'll be able to leave out here. Now, what's going to happen out here, you'll see animals and stuff like that. Remember, if you've seen what the map used to look like, Unreal 5 crashed my shit and had to start the whole map over. So I'm creating a map right now. So, you will basically be out here and it'll be all types of things out there. So it'll be anomalies, demons, all types of stuff. So monsters, all types of things be out here. So it'll be abandoned buildings and stuff. The map is huge. This is the city I'm creating right now. The map is huge. You'll see abandoned buildings, hospitals, all types of things. There'll be other cities and stuff that you'll be able to go to, neighborhoods where you'll be able to buy your hideouts and stuff. And again, they will be it's secluded like this. So where it won't probably be crates here, it will be something else where it's basically hiding the residents from what's going on out there. Some residents will know what's going on out there, so when we talk to certain residents, they will talk about what's happening in the world. But it's basically like the government, the S&P Foundation, which is the government now in this universe, is basically hiding what is happening and out in the real world. It's keeping everybody basically lost what's happening in our world right now. So what does that have to do with the McV virus? This virus right here, which looks like this again, this will have different letters, and so this is how the game goes. So they have different letters in here, and the person that collects the word Abraxas out of these right here. So once the person sells it, the buyer and the seller will get an NFT, which is one of these, which is collect the virus. Now that's when you enter the game. When your NFT sells, you enter the game. So once you have the McV virus, you enter the game, okay? Now, once you enter the game, you will be able to collect more NFTs the more you engage inside of our community, which is in Telegram. So the people, like once a week, we'll be able to, and also we're gonna try to figure out a way. We'll probably move to Discord. I think Discord would be able to collect this data more than Telegram. I'll figure out with Ryan. But the more you communicate, we'll tally up how much, or we'll just put like a button, whatever the case may be, for you to push, and then that will tally that you're saying that you were there, communicating with each other. So the more that you communicate with, if you have the virus, and the more you communicate, we'll send you NFTs. With these NFTs, you'll get special things, probably like keys or whatever the case may be, if you have a certain amount, right? Now, if you, at a certain time you had a virus and you don't have any of these vaccines, your virus will get burned. This NFT will get burned and you out of the game. So you no longer have your if you sold your residential key, you don't have your residential ID, and you now no longer have this the Mech virus in it, which means you died, right? Inside of the game, you died. Okay, so if you don't have the vaccine by speaking with each other, you don't have the ID because you sold it, and you no longer have this. I mean, you're dead, right? You're dead in the game. You can still communicate or buy an ID from someone else, get the virus again, and continue to play. Now, the person that gets all of the word Abraxas, right? Let's get back to me, basically going back to work, because that's what I was doing. The person that spells Abraxas, you guys, you will get a different NFT, and it'll be, which could be multiple people spelling Abraxas. You'll get a different NFT, and the NFT that you'll get will be called the Cure, and the Cure will come with a very hefty prize. Okay, so it will come with a very hefty prize. Right now, I am creating the medical center. I think it's called, what the hell is the medical franchise? I'm creating a medical franchise right now. Yeah, so right now I'm creating that, adding a light and stuff like that. So right now it's pretty cool looking, right? So yeah, so I don't remember what the hell the medical franchise is called, but that's what I'm creating right now. So as you can see right here, it's really difficult. I had to build this whole thing. Go down here real quick. Just finished this right here. This is indoors. Right here, this is the Home Depot. Still working on it. So you gotta add the light and stuff like that in here. You know, as you can see, the furnace is flowing. But anyway, so I can get back to work and finish this damn thing. All right, so this is the game. I'm really excited about it. You know, I want to also leave a message when it comes to the metaverse. Facebook, I was talking about it inside the Telegram group. Facebook is dying because they took the metaverse and they thought that they can actually control and own the metaverse. The metaverse will soon be the internet. Basically, it would be like collectively of people, whereas like myself and other people would bring value to this place. Now, our metaverse, what we're going to be doing is bringing e-commerce, social gatherings, concerts, all that type of stuff like that. Like everything that people were capping about, we're actually putting inside of our game. We're actually building that. So social media, e-commerce, business, where again, this right here, what you guys are looking at, someone probably will own this. But I mean, there are people who own keys that gives them a free business. We're doing a loot boxes very soon, where you guys will get a random business depending on which key you have. and someone probably would get this business right here. So somebody in this server, well, not this is the editor, but in the server you guys will have this. So someone will have this. We have the clothing store over here. Wrong way. We have a clothing store. Well, that's the medical center, so someone will own that over there. We have a clothing store over here. We have a restaurant right here. So we still building these right here. These buildings are placeholders for me to know where to put buildings, stores and stuff like that. So it's going to be like over 30 plus stores, and this place will be covered with a lot of places. So a lot of stores and things that you own. Some of these will be built as hotels and parking lots and stuff like that you can own. One of these places will be, two of these buildings will be, well, one of them. One of them will be apartment building. It's like a shelter where all of the free players will be able to go to and lay in a bed and then log out of the game. But all in all, everybody collective, like all the developers collectively would be a part of the metaverse. The metaverse cannot be owned by one person. All of these organizations is trying to own the metaverse. It's impossible. Right, so again, we are creating the social media with inside of here by just be walking around talking with you. Don't even talk, but just talk to each other in here, type to each other, create groups in here. As you can see, these billboards up here, these are marketing companies. Like these are companies. This is Tapestry. This is my YouTube. This is in-game business. This is Punk Panda. This is one of my communities. This is this brand right here, and this is actually me and my lady right there. So we have the marketing ads, whereas Facebook ads basically inside the game is our marketing ads. Business, which are franchises. Again, like I said, these things are actual businesses that we will be teaching people how they will work, how you will make money with these things. Just basically e-commerce inside of the game. You have music branding where people can play the music inside of the game. For example, we're creating a radio station that's inside of this universe that when people get inside of cars and stuff, taxis and stuff, but those are in here too, air taxis is in here. Music could be played in the game. People can create their own assets that we will put into the game, so people can somebody can create the next Apple inside of our game, which will be a brand where players will be able to buy it. So it's like weapons and guns or cars and stuff. Somebody could be Tesla. So we're creating an actual world in this game. And that's basically what Facebook tried to own, where we had to go to him first to do these type of things. But no, the metaverse is nothing but the next internet. And that's what we're creating. So we're creating a website, a big ass website, right? A big ass website that you can play, that you will be able to play, have tons of fun. Because again, like I said, outside of this city right here, because it's going to be multiple cities, this is just one of them. Multiple cities in one map, and there's 3 maps. So it's going to be multiple cities, multiple neighborhoods, multiple places that you can play. You can visit abandoned areas because, again, the virus, right? So this city right here is going to be filled with people, NPCs, people you can meet up with your friends and stuff like that. And then you have the other places that you'll be able to go to. But again, this is a place where people get to know each other, have fun with each other, sell things to each other. Again, my lady, I'm giving her own personal building inside of this game, which is the museum where people can place their art inside the museum. That we don't know what city it's going to be in. Probably going to be in this one. Who knows? But people can go in there and place their art inside of the museum. Also, inside the museum will be an auction house, and that auction house inside of that museum would be the flea market where you guys would be able to go and actually sell your stuff. So instead of and you'll be able to sell it for real money what's inside of this game right here. And that's instead of having a key, which we probably have to have a key to do that. I don't know. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. We're going to make it where you can go there. You don't have to have a key to be a part of the flea market, which you just probably have a certain level to be a part of the flea market. So just know that we're creating a game which is super duper fun. It's gonna be scary as hell too, by the way. But it's the internet. It's the new version of the internet. So that's what the metaverse is gonna be. There, which has been said like Roblox, which is funny as shit because my son plays the game. Well, you don't anymore, but he used to. Roblox was basically the showing of the metaverse, where it's so many people coming together and building one universe, which is why we are doing what we're doing with the community, where our community can be a part of the world, where we're having our artists draw up the community, making them a part of the universe, where you can market your businesses and your actual real businesses in the world inside of this game, where you can create your own, like shout out to my boy VIP, where he asked, can he make his own armor, his own bulletproof armor? And yeah, the answer is hell yeah. So let's just say that my boy Prince wanted to create his own cars. You know what I'm saying? So they're helping us build this universe. And that's what we want to do, where it's just not just me or my team creating the game, which is only 2 of us. Well, about to be 3, but 2 of us right now. Me and my lady creating a game. We're creating a universe. Pardon me, creating a universe. I'm so excited, as you can see. I'm sweating like hell and shit. I'm super excited. Creating this universe, but we want our community. We want other people to help us build this universe, not build the game for us. We don't do that. That's our damn job. You know, make sure this shit fun for you guys. But build the universe. Come up with ideas for the people that we're doing artwork with. We would tell you what we need right now. Right now, we need a chef. Right now, we need someone to be a chef in this game. We got a lot of people. We got Grant as the president. We got Javier as the weapons dealer. We still need a lot of people to be inside of the government. The 3 different maps will have different governors and stuff like that. So there's a lot of different things that we need, and a lot of different people. We're building a big ass universe. So we need the community for different things. So we'll be coming to you guys in this next V30 would be a part of this game as well. I'm talking about like the US talk, but it'll be heard about here. So again, make sure you rewind the video. Again, watch it again to understand how the Mech V30 game will be played. It's completely free. Well, until you guys are selling it to each other, but to mint it, to start the game, it's completely free. The first step is to mint the NFT, which is the ID, which is completely free. Second is to list it. Once you list it, once it gets sold, the buyer and seller will get affected. You guys will get airdrop your own the virus. Once you guys catch the virus, you guys are now able to die inside of the game. What happens is then you want to make sure that you communicate within the group. So and then you just pay attention to where we drop a button. Again, I'll be talking to Ranye, figuring out if we can do this with Discord. So Ranye, make sure you watch this goddamn video. See how we can do it within Discord, where it can tally up who was active and stuff like that, who's talking. You might get more vaccines points or whatever the case may be. We were trying to figure out, we don't know if it's going to be an NFT, whatever. We're going to figure out what the hell it's going to be, right? Vaccine points, but we're going to make this, it's going to happen this month though. I'm talking about August. It's going to happen though. Very, very soon, I mean, because everything that we said is going to happen. But this is the thing. So we're going to figure out how we're going to do it. If you invite people, would it give you more vaccine points or whatever the case may be, more NFTs, who knows? Whatever is easier to do, that's what will be the thing. And then when you have a certain amount of points, we give you like a key or something like that. So we'll figure it out. And then when you spell the word Abraxas, when you have bought or sold as many NFTs, the free mints, remember, only the free mints. When that gets sold or bought that many times from you in person, so whoever collects the word Abraxas will have a great magical ass prize. All right, so get ready, prepare for that. That sounded a lot. It's a lot. I'm going to make a video particularly for this, but I'm super excited and I just wanted to share this information with you guys on just we are almost there, ready for what we talked about last month. And now we're got it completely together, where this NFT project right here, this one particular thing alone, would be a fun ass opportunity for everybody to come together, get to know each other, have fun, interact, and be able to make some money at the same damn time. And I just wanted to show you the difference, what we're trying to do when it comes to the new age of the internet. I'm telling you, this is going to be the new websites. Video games are going to be the new versions of websites. And yeah, with that being said, I'm out of here.
The name is